where I'm going to be able to go down to the store and be able to purchase anything that I want as far as fabric for me to take to a tailor and get clothing made. Ladies, you'll do the same thing, except you'll go to a man-to-a maker. But fabric, literally, that I'm wearing my clothes, that makes up 85% of the cost of this outfit. Case in point, ladies, let me pass this to you. And guys, we won't have to worry about this because we normally do. But ladies, you're in a town of 1,800 people. You just went to a ball at the governor's palace and you wore this beautiful blue gown. You've got a dinner party next week. You'll wear that same beautiful blue gown to the dinner party? Why not? Why wouldn't you wear it?
Everybody's seen it.
Everybody's seen you, right? You want to stay part of their fashion. You don't want them talking about you like, wow, she wore that dress last week. I wonder what's going on with them. So the thing is that you're going to end up taking it back to a man-to-a-maker, and I heard somebody over here say it, they're going to cut it up. They're basically going to rip it apart at the seams. What they're then going to do is they're going to send it to a dyer who will then over-dye it. So let's take that beautiful blue gown and let's over-dye it with Brazil wood. Brazil wood is going to give you some beautiful burgundies, some reds in there. So now you're going to end up with a beautiful purple fabric. Then what's going to happen is you're also going to end up sitting with the man-to-maker looking at all the fashion plates that have now come over on the latest shipment that has arrived. And you're going to say, you know what, I really love this petticoat or this jacket or this gown or whatever. And then you're going to take that fabric back from the dyers, and what they're going to end up doing is they're going to redesign it into a brand new gown for you. So when you go to the dinner party, you're going to end up looking like a complete different dress that you have, but it's exactly the same fabric. You just saved yourself 80 to 85% of the cost. So that's a heck of a coupon. But that's why this material is so valuable. When this stops being a waistcoat for me and I've worn it out, I'm going to then cut it down. It might be a waistcoat for my son. It might be, hand towels or something along those lines. Something else that I might end up having until it goes down to the very minuscule pieces, and I'm going to sell that to the rag man and get a little bit of something back. So he's going to go off and make rag paper for me.
How does she know how to get the?
She is wicked smart.
I know that. It gotta be open.
Yeah, Annie is actually following a 152 petal sequence, and she's doing it all in her head. She's committed it to memory because she's done it so long. This is called it's basically your muscle memory. And so you do it so many times, her feet just know exactly where to go, and she's counting. This is one of the reasons why I'm talking and she's weaving. And you guys can come on in. We're not the Coopers. We don't fight. So come on, you don't have to hang out. You don't have to hang out in the hallway or anything.
I'm gonna tell.
Oh, I'll deny it. I'll deny it.
So the petals that she's doing, that changes the leaves?
Excellent. Yes, sir. Absolutely. She's got two parts to this pattern she's doing. The first one's going to be part A, which is what she's programmed into the loom right here. So that's bringing every one of these yarns through one of these little white strings that she has called a heddle. If I may. Right here, there is a little string. There's called the heddle, right where my fingertip is on an eyelid. She would have to take a reed hook and go, thank you very much. She'll have to take every one of these 504 yarns and pass them each individually through their own heddle and then divide them up over the harnesses. That programming then is then going to be helped out by part two, is how she's stepping on her petals. Literally 152 petals in order for her to be able to get that design. If she decides to skew away from that sequence, now she's going to get a different design. And with this one, she only has 6 different petal combinations in order to work with because of it being a counterbalance loom. If you watch, her pulleys are hard at work every time she steps on a petal. They're making it divide evenly. She's got 2 down, 2 up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tell you.
Might switch with you in a second.
And even the one that's right here, this is actually a pulley as well, the big barrel there.
I'm glad I asked. I still don't understand how it works.
Well, so when she's separating the yarns, what she's doing is, have you ever made those pot holders before when you were a kid? Construction paper placemat, anything like that, where you're literally taking one, you lift up a yarn, you're going to scoop one underneath, you go over to the next one, you lift up another yarn, scoop one underneath. That's weaving. That's putting 2 yarns perpendicular with one another in an interlocking woven pattern, literally under and over, under and over. She's doing that every single time right now. She's taken this linen fabric and she's going under and over 504 times with that one pass. Every other yarn has been separated completely even. So on the bottom, she's got 252 yarns. On the top, she has 252 yarns. When she passes this one, now she adds her design. So you'll see big gaps that'll be in the back here. That's where those yarns are allowed to be able to show through. So she's going over a group of yarns that when they release, it's gonna push that yarn up and give you a design. And so that's what she's making.
That's interesting.
So, how often would something go wrong? How often would something go wrong? Like a piece of yarn breaks or something gets jammed up in it?
See,
Yeah.
depending on the day, I'd say,
Yeah.
your mood.
And how good a day you're having.
Yeah.
Shall
These
I?
yarns break. I think the most most frequent problem we have and reoccurring, depending on who's on the loom, these vertical strings called the warp yarns tend to snap. If there's a weak spot in them, or any one of them you have to tie on a new piece, reassign it back onto its harness, and then thread it back through and pin it onto the front edge of the knot. So that one we encounter more often than not. These strings that tie and connect the pedals to the harnesses snap from time to time. We had one snap this morning, so that pedal wasn't connected to anything, and we were not actually able to weave. So we repaired that, but everything is relatively easy to replace. Even before that, so this is the first time we see pedals connected to the harnesses and shift them, and it frees up your hands to